17-year-old Rochelle Waterman seemed like an ordinary high school junior in Craig, Alaska. She was a shy student who maintained a blog where she posted about teen life and frustrations with her family. Her mother, Laurie Waterman, was a well-known and respected teacher's aide and youth sports coach in the small island community. She was heavily involved in school activities and known for her devotion to her family. On November 14, 2004, Laurie's burned minivan was found smoldering along a remote logging road outside of Craig. Inside the vehicle, police discovered charred human remains. Dental records confirmed that the body belonged to Laurie Waterman. The community was stunned. There had been no warning signs, no reported threats. Laurie had simply vanished after her husband had left for a trip that weekend. Initial suspicion did not point to anyone in particular, but soon attention turned toward Laurie's daughter, Rochelle. Investigators learned that Rochelle had been secretly dating an older man named Jason Arendt, who was 24 years old at the time. Rochelle had kept this relationship hidden from her parents, and she expressed anger toward her mother in online posts and conversations with friends. Further investigation revealed that Rochelle had also been seeing another man, 25-year-old Brian Riddell. Both men were described as outsiders and had criminal records. Jason in particular appeared to have a strong influence over Rochelle. Police uncovered emails and instant messages between Rochelle and the two men that discussed her hatred for her mother, and even included talk of wanting her gone. Eventually, Jason and Brian confessed to the murder. They admitted to sneaking into the Waterman home while Laurie was alone. They kidnapped her, drove her out to the remote road, and killed her. Then they set the minivan on fire in an attempt to cover up the crime. Jason claimed he believed he was doing it for Rochelle, to help her be free from what she portrayed as a controlling and oppressive home. Rochelle Waterman was arrested shortly after the confessions. Prosecutors believed that although she did not physically commit the murder, she orchestrated the plan and encouraged Jason and Brian to carry it out. The community of Craig was divided. Some saw Rochelle as a manipulative mastermind, while others believed she had been exploited by much older men. The case went to trial in 2006, and Rochelle was acquitted of murder and conspiracy charges. However, she was later retried and convicted of criminally negligent homicide in 2011. She was sentenced to just over 2 years in prison and served her sentence before being released. Jason Arendt pleaded guilty to first-degree murder and was sentenced to 99 years in prison. Brian Riddell also pleaded guilty and received a 99-year sentence, though with eligibility for parole. Laurie Waterman's death became one of Alaska's most shocking crimes, not only for the brutality, but because it was conceived from within her own home. She had no idea her daughter's secret life and online postings had escalated to conversations that would ultimately end her life.